So I had McDonald's for the first time in a long time, like actual McDonald's. Usually I only go for the breakfast and very rarely at that. But I was already in the drive-thru, and there was a car behind me, so I couldn't back out, and I didn't really want to waste the lady's time when she said, "Oh, sorry, you missed breakfast." So I got a quarter pounder, no cheese, because I don't like cheese, as I've discussed earlier. But they kept calling it quarter pounder with cheese, no cheese. And I'm like, why are you saying with cheese? There's no cheese. I never got an answer, but hey. One thing I realized is that I'd forgotten how salty fast food is. Like, I tasted the salt the rest of the day. Like, when I was working out, I was like, man, this sucks in my mouth. You know, and also today when I was thinking about how salty McDonald's is, the quarter pounder apparently is the thing they put actual meat in, like not frozen meat. Which is weird. Why not do that with all burgers if you can do it with the quarter pounder? But hey, to each their own, I guess. But it got me thinking, what is fast food? Obviously, you know, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, KFC, that's all fast food, but there's a couple local shops near me, like this one called Downtown Burgers. And it's not like you don't go in, you don't sit. I know obviously what the difference between a restaurant and a fast food, right? Restaurant, you go in, you sit down, you have a waiter, they come in, they're like, "Oh, how do you like, what do you want to drink?" Yada yada. But I wouldn't consider Downtown Burgers fast food. But I wouldn't consider it a restaurant. There's another, like, what determines fast food versus not fast food? Is it just the way things are cooked, or what? And there's like another place near me which is a Mexican place, and it doesn't serve like, it serves actual like Mexican food, like burritos, chimichangas, enchiladas, shrimp cocktail, all that. Oh yeah, although shrimp cocktails aren't like specifically Mexican food, but you know what I'm saying. And you can't sit down in there, but it's like you walk up to the counter, you know, you order your food there, there's a soda machine. Like, is that fast food? I don't know. So I've come up with a new term, median food. Sorry, my audio is real loud in my ear and I'm stuck. Oh, I've been bored. Not medium, like median, like M-E-D-I-A-N, median. Because it's in the middle of fast food and restaurant. Could you spit me out now, please? Wow, I don't want to be here. I'm gonna die. Oh, son of a... Well, I'm dead. 2 HP is more than I need. Okay. Never mind. Wow, that sucked. And it got me thinking. Food is weird. Especially like fast food versus like slow food. Like really, what's the difference between a McDonald's burger and a burger you get at a restaurant? Is it just the way it's cooked? Is it like the salt content? Or like, is it because it comes frozen? You know? But like, would a quarter pounder, since that's not frozen meat, be closer to restaurant burgers? I don't know. You know, speaking of food, one thing I hate is if I get like a little bag of donuts, like some Hostess donuts or whatever, you know, like the mini ones. And you check the calorie count. You know, the calories are pretty high, right? It's you know, it's fat food, or it's fatty food. And like, okay, cool. They tell me the calories. They tell me how many calories per serving and how many servings in a bag. So like, let's just say 4 donuts is a serving. There's 6 servings in a bag, right? Why doesn't it tell me the calorie count of the entire bag as well? Like, I'm bad at math. I don't want to... I'll eat that whole bag just because I don't care about... Not that I don't care about math. Just, I'm really bad at math. I'll eat the whole bag before I even, like, think about it because I don't know what the full calorie count is. I'm just like, why can't you tell me? Let me... Because, look, if I got a bag of donuts, per se, and they said, oh, this is 10 bajillion calories, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to eat that. But if they said, oh, it's 1 million calories per serving, and there's 6 servings, we're like, oh, that's only 6 servings of 1 million calories. And I just don't think about it, and then I eat the entire bag. And then I regret it later, because I get heartburn. You know, I really thought I was going to be able to carry that fast food versus, like, regular food conversation a lot further. But at the same time, I guess not. But it did remind me how much I don't like McDonald's. I mean, the only reason why... Well, McDonald's non-breakfast. McDonald's breakfast is goated beyond all belief. With 3 psychers, or 2 psychers and a zealot, I could take all the ammo I want. But I do like those, like, fast median food, as I said, like, places, because their food doesn't feel as shit, you know? Oh, I missed, like, thrice. But man, I think this health kick I've been on is actually, like, kind of setting my diet right, because, like, I could not stand all the salt in that. I'm not a big salt guy. I don't really like super salty food. Sometimes I do crave salt, but if I'm craving salt, I get Five Guys, because then it's just like salty fries, and that's normal, and not just overly salted burger to try to mask the flavor of McDonald's, you know? Because, like, you can also get Cajun fries and still get a lot of salt because they're fries. I felt. I like Cajun fries, they're good. You guys dip your fries in ranch or barbecue sauce or anything? I know, like, ketchup is obviously the default, but I'm not a big ketchup and fries guy. I much prefer barbecue sauce and ranch for my ketchup. I'm not even a big ketchup person. I don't know. I used to like it a lot, but now I'm just like, I'd rather have anything else, really. Like, the only thing I, like, put ketchup on is corn dogs. And maybe hot dogs. But even then, I'm like, give me some ranch and barbecue sauce, you know? Except for the corn dog. Although I didn't really eat corn dogs anyway. Well, the only corn dogs I really eat, and I haven't eaten these in a while, just because I don't really buy them, because they're far too expensive, is the breakfast, like, corn dogs. It's sausage and pancake on a stick. Delicious. At least I remember it being delicious. Then again, I also remember Kraft mac and cheese being delicious, and then I had it recently. I was like, wow, this is bad. I don't know if they've changed the recipe. Another beast of Blurgle. Or what? But this doesn't taste as cheesy or delicious as I remember it. These things are so annoying. Because the slime and the corruption is far more annoying than anything the Plague Ogre can do. Just goes to show, I don't, like, a lot of things have changed recipe and have gotten, and obviously things haven't gotten smaller, I've just gotten bigger, right? So Twinkie when I'm 5 is going to be a lot smaller, will feel a lot larger than the Twinkie when I'm 22. Although, something in the throat, sorry. Twinkies I know, but, so I'm a mute while I hack up a lung here. lung, I believe, purged. But one thing that has changed is ding-dongs. Something's about them's different. They've changed, and it's not the same. Also, they used to be wrapped in tinfoil. So, and now they got this plasticky taste because they're all wrapped in plastic. And it's not fantastic, contrary to what Barbie believed. Then again, I wouldn't trust Barbie. Oh, well, that guy died. I'm just gonna drop the ammo crate now because I'm the only one using ammo. Gotta do the fucking juke, dodge, duck, and dive here. I have to put that down because I'm dying. That's what I get for not paying attention. Too busy talking about useless shit. But yeah, ding-dongs, I don't know why they stopped wrapping them in foil. Is foil that much more expensive? I'm taking it because I have corruption. And I'm a greedy little bitch. So I'm curious. There's probably like a statement they released, but it's probably is just cheaper to wrap it in plastic than foil. Although foil is infinitely better for the environment. And I know even if they try to deny that they were referencing Phil, we have the original Transformers movie as proof. And like the first, not the first scene, but like in the scenes where you see the Transformer that's a boombox, or the boombox Decepticon, the like Secret Service guy or secret agent guy, whatever the hell he was, dropped a ding dong and it rolled on the floor, and it was just, and it wouldn't be able to roll on the floor when it's wrapped in plastic. Remember what they took from you. Man, the Transformers, the Michael Bay Transformers movies weren't bad. Well, the later ones weren't great, but like 1 and 2 were pretty good. Revenge of the Fallen's the second one. I like them all for their own right. And most of that is that Optimus Prime is a fucking badass. Like, that motherfucker had me squaring up against my mom's Ford Expedition. Just, God, you know, when that guy passes away, it's gonna be a genuine loss in like of media history because no one's gonna be able to recognize. Actually, I'm gonna look up the voice so I don't disrespect him. Optimus Prime voice actor Peter Cullen. Absolutely, that guy also voiced Predator. If you didn't know, like in the original movie, the Predator. No one's gonna be able to recreate the voice, right? Some people will get close, but it's never gonna hit the same. And this is like knowing Hasbro, they'll probably do some AI bullshit and everyone will be pissed. Don't you disrespect Peter Cullen, you bastards, is what I'd say if they did that. Although that could just be the voices in my head telling me things that might happen. God, the lady spawned, or is respawning so far away. I don't like how many rages this is. There's a door here. What the hell is this? What the dog doing? I never knew this was a freaking door here. That's freaking epic. Man, you know what also changed? The Happy Meals, bro. Like those, I remember back in my day, you could get full ass like Pokemon figurines in those Happy Meals. Nowadays, I don't even know what they'd be giving you. Do they even still do Happy Meals? Is there anything left of my youth? Oh, other than the housing market. I'm just waiting for the housing market to crash. Last time it crashed, I was a bit too focused on Power Rangers, you know? Although, knowing our luck, all the houses will be bought up by Airbnb fucking property managers. God, that was a business that just fucking crashed and burned, huh? Once they started charging $300 for cleaning fees, all of a sudden people probably aren't too interested anymore. Oh, I cannot aim right now. I've also been I don't know where that thought was going. I didn't even mean to like say anything, but my brain just decided to keep the conversation going. I've been watching House again, as I mentioned, and I watched I'm on season 4 and episode 3, man, where like the crippled guy and the service dog die at the same time. Man, that shit made me so sad. Humans dying will very rarely make me emotional. I wasn't emotional at Tony Stark's death, although then again, I wasn't like, I didn't get emotionally invested in any of the fucking Marvel films. But like, whenever you involve a dog or an animal, I don't know why, it's just infinitely sadder. I'm curious if that makes me a fucking sociopath or something. Or if that's just like the human experience. I don't know. Maybe it's because like animals are innocent, right? And like humans, even though, like, yeah, it sucks that this character died or whatever. I guess, I don't know. I guess because it's like, the dog's not, it might be like subconsciously, I know that the dog's not acting and might feel actual sadness for like a scene that's not, I don't know how well acting dogs know how to differentiate between emotions, you know? I mean, maybe they do know how to differentiate, and I'm being like sad for nothing, but sad animals make me sad. I don't know. Whoa! Can you die, little freaking dudes? Oh, that lady exploded her brain. Don't do it, dog, please. Speaking of dogs, so we don't allow dogs in Target unless they're service dogs, right? But of course people are gonna ignore that and bring their little rat dog in. I had to clean up a big ass pool of dog piss today because the owner's fucking like Labrador decided to take a whiz on the dairy aisle because it's not a damn service dog. I shouldn't have made the owner clean it up, but they just said, oh yeah, my dog peed, sorry, and then left. They walked away. It's like, bro. Oh, I'm not rising. There's something going on in this match, and I don't know what. There we are. Whoa, my back just popped. Ouchie.
Interrogator status inoperative.
Ouchie wouchies. Oh. Darktide's doing a shirt giveaway, and I answered it all. Because I've never won one of those giveaways where it's like, oh, follow this, that, the other on Twitter, on YouTube, this, that, and you get points, blah, blah, blah. I've never won one of those giveaways, and I'm pretty sure they're like interaction farming psyops. But hey, on the off chance I win some free shirts, that'd be epic. I've never won a giveaway. You know, I'm like, some of us were not meant to win, and I'm one of them. And respect to all my loser homies out there. I see you.
We stand on the edge of a precipice, literally, well, spiritually.
Spiritual my balls. You know what I haven't seen? I just realized I have not seen a demon host in a hot minute. I haven't seen it in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Are they disabled, or am I just not seeing them? Probably just me not seeing them. I doubt it's like lights out. It's probably just not appearing on my radar. Or maybe they are bugged. It's always possible, right? We had a patch. Minor that it was, but... Actually, didn't we have a patch? No, we didn't. Since the last time I saw Demon Host? Whoa! What the freak? Homie lag switched on me. What the freak, dude? So not cool? Bum 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 bum.
Into darkness.
And I'm a sleepy boy. I'm a sleepy little bitch. Whoa, that's a fella. Oh, he's dead. I've been playing some Overwatch recently. I'd stopped playing it because Darktide came out, and I was like, oh, and I was super addicted to it. Still addicted to it. And I've been craving like a ranked game mode. Since I like competitive. I'm indifferent to like Overwatch as a shooter. Like I enjoy it. But like, if there was a other one I liked that was like a hero shooter, I'd play it, you know, and TF2 ranked is bot ridden. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't like tryharding, but I like competitive, you know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. I enjoy it and I'll play it and I'll like try to win, but I don't take it like too seriously. I don't really let, like, ever since I kind of like was like, man, ever since I was addicted to League, and I kind of took back myself, man, am I really enjoying ranked? And once I stopped giving a shit about it, I actually started like climbing more and enjoying. Because I would play, oh, I gotta play this character in this matchup, right? It's, you know, it's strong here. When I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna continue on my main Poppy even in the losing matchup. I started winning more. It's all about confidence in ranked, I think. If you don't let it get to you and you have confidence, you're gonna fucking obliterate. Like, have confidence, you know? I'm taking a healy dealy. Too much corruption for my bones. And I think like more people should treat rank that way. But at the same time, I get it if you want to like grind it out. If you want to get good at the game, go for it. You know, more power to you. Oh my god, a zombie got in the way. But also at the same time, remember, it's there for fun. It's not there to cause you aneurysm. Because also, like, if you get angry, you're not calm. And when you're not calm, your aim goes off. And you get tilted at a million things and you just want to stop playing. So just, like, be calm. Listen to some tunes. Just be like, Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? Have a nice, like, drink near you, some whatever calms you down. Cup of tea, cup of coffee. Maybe your favorite sody pop. And also make sure you're comfortable, you know? Posture check. This goes for any game. Posture check. Excuse you, sir. I shot you in the chest. You know, I got one of those for my chair. I got one of those, like, it's an armchair. It's like a cushion that kind of resembles an armchair, you know? It's, like, it's a cushion with little nubs that kind of resemble, like, an armchair. Like, you're usually supposed to put it against the wall so you can lean against it on your bed, but I use it for my office chair. And it helps with my posture and keeps me comfortable, and I can lean back into it. She's like, this is soft. Behind me? In front of me? Now, speaking of, since I mentioned League a second ago, I cannot wait for that League fighting game. I love Guilty Gear Strive. Bikin is my wife. I love Bridget. She's cute. I tried to play Potemkin, but my fingers are not that dexterous. I was a big fan of playing Guilty Gear Strive. I don't play it too much because I just don't. Oh. Am I? Did we not have to? Am I crazy? Usually there's like you put the thing in, you have to wait, and there's like a horde thing. Did they change it? Am I fucking? Or did it happen? I was just too busy talking to pay attention. That might have been it. But man, that League fighting, although I'm not a big fan of tag team fighters, so I wonder how that's gonna feel. Also, they're making a Hades clone with Silas, so that's gonna be fun, and a new game. Don't know what that one's gonna be about. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Once again, thank you for 300 subs. Still just baffled I made it this far. Like and subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mother, but you better have brushed your teeth. Have a good one.